Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a CSz Chicago House Team Double Bill. I'm Brian, and that's right, folks. Kicking things off, we have 8-7 Central tonight, followed by Unreal. Then feel free to stick around, because following all of that, we're going to have ComedySportz Minor League coming up at 8 p.m. Central Time. Now then, to quote Bugs Bunny from Space Jam, we need your help! That's right. We're going to be coming to you throughout the night. Our hosts specifically will be coming to you for suggestions, which you can just type right there into the chat. Now, we don't use the out of bounds file here like in traditional comedy sports matches. So please just be cool with your suggestions so that everybody feels welcome. Thank you. Now let's test that out right now, actually. Go ahead, use that chat and throw at me a suggestion for something that you might see at a barbecue. I went with the Labor Day theme. So we'll be typing those in, and then we'll grab one from the chat, and yeah, the suggestion is hamburger meat. Great, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, let's welcome to the stage the rest of this awesome team I'm so lucky to be a part of. It's 8-7 Central, and our first host of the evening, Amanda.
Hey y'all, we're going to start out tonight playing Pass the Mic, and for that game I'm going to need your assistance in putting some one-syllable names into the chat, and then I'm going to order my team. This is a rhyming game. The players are going to rhyme competitively. If they repeat, if they go off the beat, or if I get bored, then I will eliminate that player. All right, so our order is going to be Robin, Dan, Brian, Matt, Mary, Michelle, Mondo, and Elise. All right, can you guys hold up a finger with the number that I gave you? It will, I think, help everyone.
I was number 4.
Thanks, Matt.
Can you repeat the order one more time?
Robin is number 1, Dan 2, Brian 3, Matt 4, Mary 5, Michelle 6, Mondo 7, and Elise 8. All right, let's get us started. Robin, lead us off.
I'd love to have a name to lead us off.
I
That
should
would be
give
awesome.
you a name.
But
Okay.
I'll make one up if you like.
Your name is Jack.
Jack, got it. I have a friend and his name is Jack. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I always have Jack's back. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
In chess, he loves to do the attack. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
My favorite musician is Jack Black. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Man, if he sees anyone but Jack, he says that's whack. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He always wants to have a snack. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's so kind and he never gives flack. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If you ask me, I think Jack is pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Technical foul. I'm sorry. I didn't get cut out. I didn't hear it.
Oh no.
So I'm sorry, Elise. That's our first elimination. Let's get another name. All right. Thank you, Moda. We'll go with Brock.
Who would you like to start,
And
Amanda?
let's
Shall I
start
start
off
again?
with Robin. Keep the same order.
Right.
just
Oh, I
lost
have
Brady.
another friend. His name's Brock. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's always got those stinky socks. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
His favorite wrestler's named The Rock. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I can't believe it's not this word. Look at me, I'm dead.
Matt, you're out. All right. The next name is Sam, and we will start with Mary, but the same order going forward.
I have a friend. His name is Sam. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
His email inbox has a lot of spam. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He has 14 followers on Instagram. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
This stuff's false. It's a real sham. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He is always a big hit. Kablam. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Better than a friend, I call him fam. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Goodness, I'm going to stop you there, Brian. The word is family. There's
Wait,
like,
the kids are using.
it's like a whole word. Sorry. All right, let's start to speed this up a little bit. The next name is Walt. And we will start with Mary again.
I have another friend. His name is Walt. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Somehow it's always his fault. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He, for some reason, is in a cult. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Dude, Mondo. That like really didn't rhyme. All right, the next name is Gus. And we will start with Robin.
I have a friend. His name is Gus. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
You always catch him on the bus. Come on and pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He always likes to make a fuss. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He has bad language. He's gonna cuss. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I got an owie. It got pus. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Ask for advice, and he will just give you advice. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Daniel. There's a T on that. All right. Let's do one last round. The last word name we'll do is, Jeff. And we've got Robin, Mary, Michelle, and let's start with Robin.
I have a friend. His name is Jeff. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
His favorite job is to ref. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He has another friend whose name is Steph. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I don't have nothing. It's been fun.
All right, and that's the game. Michelle and Mary can battle it out for the win. All right, next up, I believe Robin is hosting the next game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Paulette Pounder Riccolini, and I will be hosting the next game's Spelling Bee Challenge. To get us started, please, in the chat box, can you give us some words we can spell, such as like easy words like just or me, and medium words like rough or rush, and long words like trillaticomania and such. Put those in. I'll give those a whirl. We can have the teams up. I'll get you into teams and then explain the game. Since this is a spelling bee game, I'm putting you in letter combinations. So my M team is team 1. That would be Mary, Mondo, Michelle, Matt. You see the M's, and my team 2, the not M's. Amanda, Elise, Dan, and Brian. Fantastic. The way this game is played, loyal audience, is the first team will spell the word I give them one letter at a time, one person at a time. And if that wasn't exciting enough, team 2 will use that word in a sentence, one word at a time. And then we'll switch it up and juxtapose it and do all sorts of fun stuff. Are we ready? Okay, teams, get ready to spell. Let me look at our suggestions here. Oh, I like it. The first word, team 1, the M team, will be candle. Spell candle, please.
It's M.
The N team, please spell candle, team 1.
M.
Candle. C.
A.
N.
D.
L.
E.
That was lovely. Shall I read the order again so we know what order we're going in? Would that help? Let me do it again. So Amanda, Elise, Dan, and Brian, that's our order for team 2. Can you please use candle in a sentence?
Yes.
The
Candle.
Jumped.
Over.
the
Moon.
Fantastic!
Candle.
Fantastic! Oh, that was lovely, and you've used it in a sentence. Now, team 2, we will go to the medium words. Are you ready? The medium word shall be popcorn. Popcorn, team 2. Spell, please.
See, medium actually starts with an M, so we're gonna totally rock it. P.
Wait a second.
It's my turn, Matt.
Okay, it's team 2, Matt.
P.
But good try,
So
team
it
2. Amanda, go.
P.
Very good.
O
P.
C.
O.
R.
N.
Great end.
Popcorn.
That was fantastic. Yes, thank you for the recap, Dan. We appreciate it. Team 2, Matt. Your team now. Team 1, rather, the M team. Matt, it's your turn, but not yet. Use it in a sentence. Team M, go.
Popcorn.
Is
Crunchy.
And
delicious.
Oh, lovely. Here we go on to the challenging words. Are we ready? It's anyone's game. I'm going to start with my M team, and your word is, oh, goodness me, verismitude. Verismitude. Look at my lips. Verismitude. Go.
Oh, so we spell that now. Okay.
Go.
V.
Next letter. On the quick step, please. On the quick step. Okay, Michelle, you're next. Go ahead with the
E.
next letter.
E.
Fantastic. Mando, you give the next letter.
R.
Mary?
P.
That's exactly right. Keep going, Matt. Quicker, please.
M.
I.
T.
E.
That was amazing. Now, the other letter team, please use verismitude in a sentence.
Stan.
Always.
As.
Extremely.
Good.
Verismitude.
Therefore.
He.
Is.
Cool.
Oh,
Verismitude.
teams, that was amazing. It made me want to go spell, and I shall. Very good. Next game, please.
All right. We are going to play a game called X Story. And for this, could you please drop some suggestions in the chat of titles of stories that do not exist? And now, while you do that, all our lovely improvisers are going to tell you the beginning, middle, and end of this story that has never been told before from different character perspectives. And to up the ante, they have a fixed set of words they can use. So in this order, and make sure you put your hand up for which number you are when I say it, so that way we have it locked in our brains. Amanda, 1 word. Mary, 2 words. Michelle, 3 words. Brian, 4 words. Dan, 5 words. Matt, 6 words. Elise, 7 words. Robin, I didn't forget about you, 8 words. Now, for the title of this story, it is going to be The Ghost of the Ice Cream Shop. Oh. So, we're going to go from Amanda all the way to Robin, and we're going to hear the beginning of the story. Now, let's hear it.
Once.
Upon a
Time. A ghost.
Whom was lactose intolerant.
Which makes for a very poor storytelling, though it became quite spooky.
So he decided to run away. Yeah.
And he went to the Long Way Shop.
Where?
I'm enticed. That was quite the setup. My goodness. Okay. Well, now we're going to hear the middle of that. But could everyone double their number by 2? And that's how many words you can use now. Let's hear the middle.
Double by 2.
So times that by 2. You, my friend. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah,
math time.
Wait, hang on.
Math is hard.
I know. I'm freaking myself out.
As the resident M expert, I love math, but are adding or multiplying?
Multiplying, my friend. So Amanda was 1. She will now be 2. Got it. So let's hear it, Amanda. Let's hear the middle of this story.
The ice.
started to melt. Accordingly,
When the ghost licked the cone.
The ghost, whose name hasn't been mentioned quite
yet until now. Alfonso Riviera, my favorite ghost that
took to quite the dessert aficionados. Alfonso thought he could observe the
exciting man before him. He was very, very interested in everything he had to say.
And also he enjoyed the cowboy hat on the man's head that was slightly askew and really with his spurs were.
Whoa. I just cannot believe I'm on the edge of my seat. This is the best story I've ever heard. Alfonso did what? Wow. Okay. So now we're going to hear the ending of this story. I'm so excited. And for this round, everyone, this means everybody, only gets 2 words. All right, let's hear the ending of it. Amanda, will you start us off, please?
Alfonso Riviera
enjoyed to
eat the
abs of
cowboys during
his nap.
The end.
Period, exclamation point.
Wow, what a brilliant ending. Brilliant. That's the story of the ghost of the ice cream shop. Wow, thank you, everybody. Thank you. You changed my life today. Now let's move it on to Mary for our next game.
Thanks so much, Mondo. For our last game, we're going to take everyone down to the land of moonlight and magnolias and bayous for a game we like to call Southern Lawyer. For this game, I'm going to need a few suggestions from the audience. Can I get some things that you like to eat, some occupations, as well as some things you might find in a junk drawer? While you guys are putting all of those things into the chat, I'm going to go ahead and explain this game. So let's say one of the foods we get is a banana. Our players are going to be lawyers and they're going to defend that banana. And so they might say something like, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client, this banana, could not have committed this crime. You see, by the time it happened, they'd already split. And that is how this game will go. So let's see what some of our clients are going to be. Our first client is going to be a janitor. Lawyers, let's get those defenses going.
Your Honor, my client, the janitor, could never have possibly perpetrated this heinous crime, for his record, you see, is completely clean.
Your Honor, my client, the janitor, could not possibly have committed that crime. It was swept under the rug.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client could not possibly have committed this crime. He was not in the broom when it happened.
Your Honor, I'm afraid I must object here. You see, I'm afraid that I must admit that my client is in fact guilty. He's killed once and there's no mopping him now.
All right. I believe y'all, lawyers, but how about your client, Butter?
now.
Your Honor.
Please, Mr. Prosecutor.
Excuse me. Thank you. Your Honor, my client, the Butter, is guilty. We have video of him melting in interrogation.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client, the Buddha, he may be guilty, but I just need to ask you, are you willing to have a clean conscience on such a marginal call like that?
Your Honor, my client, the Buddha, could not possibly have committed that crime. He was in Land O'Lakes at the time.
Your Honor, my client, the butter. Okay, he might have committed this crime, but I can't believe it's not him, honestly.
Your Honor, my client, the butter, is in fact guilty. The evidence is all spread.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have the evidence now. So now it's up to you to know if my client has been assaulted or unassaulted.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, now you might think that my client is guilty, but let me tell you this, he's got his alibi down pat.
Your Honor, my client, the butter, is clearly not guilty. It was Guy.
Your Honor, once again, I must interject here and say that my client hasn't done it. He's done it. He's gone. He's on a bun. He's on the bun. Your Honor, butter.
Your Honor, I must confess, my client, the butter, is guilty, and it's been giving me heart problems.
My, that butter has some great representation there. But what about our last and final client, dead batteries?
Your Honor, my client, the dead batteries, could not have possibly doing it, and I'm lying if I am not telling the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do not try to put my client, dead batteries, an innocent man, into a Duracell.
Ladies and gentlemen of this beautiful jury, there is no way that my client is. I am positive that the charges against my client will be found to be negative.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client, the dead batteries, could not have possibly done this crime. He just doesn't have the energy for it.
Your Honor, my client, the batteries, could not have committed this crime. They were a AA, even AAA student.
Your Honor, you may hear the arguments for the defense, but they just keep going and going and going.
Your Honor, may I please call for a recess? You see, I'm out of juice.
Your Honor. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, this time I will thank you so much. Your Honor, now I know my client's guilty, but I don't think the death sentence is necessary. My client, he is going to die hard. It's battery type.
Your Honor, my client, the dead batteries, he couldn't possibly have done it. He's for a watch.
Your Honor, I can't believe this needs to be said, but my client, dead batteries, could not have done this crime. For you see, Your Honor, he is already dead.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, thank you very much, lawyers of this courtroom. I think the defense rests.
And with that, everyone, I would like to thank your audience. You have been quite pleasant this evening, and I'm thrilled to be bringing up to the stage right following now, starting, don't go anywhere, because they're coming up right now. The undeniable, the unmistakable, the very distinguishable, because they're awesome,
distinguished guests to Iron Chef America, Iron Improv America, Mystery Ingredients Edition. Before we get started, can I please have some suggestions in the chat on your favorite workout equipment, your favorite sport, or any sport? And how about maybe your least favorite subject in school? And while we do that, let's have our chefs to the screen, to the restaurant. As we get started in this first appetizer round, what we are going to be doing is introducing each of our chefs, and they will be taking your wonderful suggestions. Very, very good. I can see them coming in. Keep them coming. And they will be justifying their dish, their appetizer dish, by using your suggestions. Let's see. Dumbbell. The first suggestion is dumbbell. Man Flamery, please tell us why you chose dumbbell.
Hey, it's me, man, Flamery, your favorite host of dinner places, drive-thrus, and donuts. And man, am I excited about adding a dumbbell to my dish today, because I think it's gonna pump everybody up. I think it's gonna make it real strong. I think it's gonna add a lot of protein, which we all know that man Flamery loves so much.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. I cannot wait to taste your dish. Madison, how about you? Why did you choose dumbbell this evening?
Hey, so you've heard of Cooking with Paris. This is Sizzling with Sydney. I'm Sydney. I'm sure you've heard of the trend, eat heavy in the morning, like the rest of the day. I'm taking that literally. So you're gonna hit the gym, chomp on a few dumbbells. The rest of the day, all you're gonna eat is like maybe some of those hand weights that you put on your wrist, very light. And you know what they say, you are what you eat.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Sounds delicious. Jacob, please explain your dish.
Yo, bienvenido, Chef Mendes. I am very high right now. So I wanted to take the dumbbell and I just put it in my trusty dusty grinder and just, grind it into a nice fine powder. And I use it as a seasoning on my nice craquant brillant, which is a French dish, which means weed leaves.
Lovely, lovely. Fall is coming, those leaves will come in handy. Chef Eric, and you, dumbbells?
Yes, thank you for asking. I love that question. If I'm gonna use a dumbbell in a dish, I'm gonna hit that dish with a little bit of extra heavy at the top to make the tenderloin finish.
Tantalating. Chef Sarah, enlighten us.
It is quite simple. People bring in meat, I get the meat myself from my kitchen. I use the dumbbell as my hunting gear to pound the meat raw myself, and then use the meat skillet with the dumbbell as the cooking utensil. So when you sizzle it, I know that that was my kill, and the dumbbell is pushing out the life itself. So when you eat it, you're tasting pure joy and the food.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, chefs, I cannot wait to taste all of your foods. And it is with an open heart and an empty stomach that I say, Allez cuisine! Next course by Madison.
All right, you lot. I'm your favorite chef from Master Chef, Hell's Kitchen, and a bunch of other shows. I'm Gordon Ramsay. And what you may know about me is that I'm a really good cook and I give really good advice. But what you don't know is I give advice in all walks of life to my friends all the time, coming to me for advice. I have two friends with me today. They are here for some advice because they were terrible chefs. So they've come to seek wisdom from me on their relationships. Maybe I can help them more in that arena. What I need from you, all in the audience, all you viewers on the telly, I need from you a place that these two can go to work out their relationship. Maybe it's unconventional, like an amusement park. Maybe it's a place like a church building or a Circle K. I do believe in the States that is a gas station, a petrol station. Petrol, that's what we call it. All right. Are you friends ready to solve some intimate relationships?
Born ready, Chef.
We'll see. Take it away.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Hey there, Ryan. I just filled up the gas tank here. I got it ready to go. It's got 20 miles to the gallon.
Oh, amazing. We can go so far. But I've been meaning to talk to you. So I know that we like share the car and stuff.
Yeah. You can tell me anything. Feel free to share.
Yeah. So both names are on the lease. Maybe I could use the car sometime. Like I could drive. Like I'm always in the passenger seat. Maybe I could drive.
What? Absolutely not. Your relationship is strained right now. Do you see? Strained. You don't
You're right, Chef.
wishy-washy. What you need to tell your friend is that you want the car all the time. If you're the one paying for it, you're the one driving it.
You're right. Yes, Chef. You're totally right. I want the car all the time. I don't want to be in the passenger seat anymore. It smells.
Hey, Ryan, I'd be happy to give you the car. I just got this trip to Pittsburgh that I've got coming up this weekend. Other than that, I'll give it to you.
Pittsburgh! Nobody completely changes their plans for Pittsburgh. What you are taking this car. You are taking it to California, all the way across the country, all the way across the country. Do you understand me?
I do. Ryan, you know what? We're going to California and I'm going to let you drive the whole time.
No, Barry, are you serious? This cannot be. This
we're
makes me so happy. I feel like our friendship.
Yo, you go.
the bonds of our friendship are deepening and tightening.
You know how deep your relationship bonds are getting? So deep that you're going to have a moment where you solidify your friendship. You're going to drive to California and you're going to jump off of the Golden Gate Bridge on a bungee jump.
Yes, Chef.
We'll do it.
Barry, I love you. We
Ryan,
are best friends.
Yes.
Let's go bungee jumping, my dude.
All right.
Off the Golden Bridge.
All right. We got our matching tattoos and let's jump.
Oh, you're matching tattoos? Oh, the idiots get matching tattoos. I'm making you an idiot sandwich because your tattoo. What do you have a tattoo of? Tell me, what do you have a tattoo of? You know.
They're puzzle pieces.
Yeah, they're puzzle pieces.
Disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chef.
I'm so sorry.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Golden Gate Bridge. You're going to jump off a bungee jump, and then you're going to buy a dog together.
Hey, Ryan, at the bottom of the bridge, there's a little dog shop. Whatever puppies we could snatch on the way down, we're totally taking that home back with us.
I hope I grab a corgi. Too bad it's
God.
skill-based. I wish we could just adopt one.
I would love.
Queen's dogs. That's the way every relationship can be resolved. Just looking at the queen. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad I could help you better in life than I could in the kitchen.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chef.
All right. Enjoy the rest of today's programming.
Welcome to this
edition of Off the Menu. Yes, we have an expert panel of culinary experts who are here tonight to take a usual ingredient for a unusual dish and tell us why they could make them very important and have culinary value. So in the chat, could you for me give me suggestions of a dish like lunch or appetizer? Okay, it can be broad like lunch or a specific meal, anything at all. And as well as that, we need an unusual ingredient, okay? And I'm talking about ingredients. So in the chat, put your ingredients, not your condiments, okay? I'm talking ingredients. I'm talking carbs. I'm talking a protein. I'm talking good fats, okay? I will not accept vegetable oil. Good, interesting fats. These are culinary experts. Good, thank you very much. So let us bring out our panel of experts. These are all chefs from around the world who are very, very good at what they do. Please come on out right now, all of y'all. And they are going to be the dish of the night. They don't even know this. The dish of the night is going to be second breakfast. All right? Huh. Everyone knows second breakfast, like a breakfast sandwich or some sort of thing like that. But no, let's hear about second breakfast with chia seeds. And who would like to start? Who off the top of their head has something? Chia seeds for second breakfast. Sarah, please begin.
Chef Eric, I would love to start. So it just so happens I make a delightful mango pudding with chia seed sprinkled on top and underneath for my second breakfast. You can eat it whenever also. But it just so happens that the chia seeds adds the extra little bit of num, 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 num that you need to start. It's the best use of chia seed for second breakfast you'll ever find. No.
Fantastic. Sam, how would you use chia seeds for second breakfast?
Well, I like to use chia seeds. The way that I've always liked to use them is to eat them straight from a chia head. You see what I do is I have Barack Obama. He's my favorite president, and I just stack them on there and I water the dickens out of them, and I just go to town on them. And my favorite thing is when those seeds get stuck right here. You see it like right between these here, and a good friend will tell you when you got one stuck, like my friend Barack Obama.
Fantastic, Sam. Thank you. A vegetarian option for second breakfast. Christine, how would you deal with chia seeds for second breakfast?
Let me tell you, chia seeds for second breakfast, I actually don't really like it. It's like eating a bunch of grape nuts. Nobody likes grape nuts for breakfast. Nobody likes grape nuts for second breakfast. So chia seeds, you can keep them.
Whoa. Okay, awaken the beast there. Jacob, take us back. I know you love chia seeds. How do you use them for second breakfast?
Well, yeah, a little bit of a hot take there, Christine. Not sure if the audience is going to be on your side for that one. So let me rope it back in. Chia seeds, all right? I know my man Sam said something about getting chia seeds stuck in your teeth, but that's actually a good thing. See, me here, science chef. The chia seeds getting stuck in your teeth actually emulsify with the outer layer of your teeth membrane, thus making your teeth extra strong. That's why I always include chia seeds in every part of my meals.
Fantastic, Jacob. Strong teeth, second breakfast. That's the way to go. Man Flamery, take us home. Chia seeds for second breakfast.
Oh man, I love this suggestion and I love everybody's dishes. That's going to be so good. If I was going to make second breakfast, I would go nowhere else but the king of chia seeds, I'd go down to Chicago. That's right, Chi-Town, Chia, Chicago. Yeah, it's the smallest little donut shop you've ever seen. And what they do is they put chia seeds in there for 30 days until it turns into a jelly paste. And then you just munch on down. Sometimes I go 4th breakfast on that.
Oh, look at that, man. Fieri, the local option, always looking out for the small businesses. Well, that's off the menu. I hope you learned some fun ways to incorporate some weird ingredients.
Breaking news, breaking news. One of the top restaurants, the Goose on the Loose, has lost a Michelin star. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all heartbroken. And to figure out how it has lost a Michelin star, what I need from you is going to be the following: the city it is in, something that was found in the food that caused it to lose a Michelin star, and what celebrity it was fed to. My goodness, we are all shocked down here. We're gonna uncover it. The folks working in the restaurant are figuring out why this worker did this thing. It is offensive. It is such a popular restaurant in this city. I would not think that such a unique restaurant would do such a thing. I ate there last Tuesday with my grandma. She loved it. Nana, I'm so sorry. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I just, my favorite restaurant, their goose spread, oh, so good. But let me tell you, it was shocking. So let's bring everyone here from the restaurant. Restaurant folks, please come forward. Identify yourself for the viewers at home, please. Thank you, chefs. And it was you, Chef Sam, the culprit.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I am Sam Lafayette. It is all my fault. I am guilty. I have brought our restaurant to ruin.
We must ask you to step aside so we can discuss further with your coworkers what has happened.
Oh, please decide my fate. I deserve it.
Shocking, I know, but it was in fact in Paris, Texas, the unique city of Paris, Texas. 2 cities in the form of one, but yes, Paris, Texas, where ants were in the food served to everyone's favorite, Sean Connery. I'm as shocked as everyone at home. So I hope all of our viewers are getting that. It was ants. It was Paris, Texas, ants, and Sean Connery. And our lovely workers in the restaurant of Goose on the Loose are gonna give clues to our friend Sam, and they'll let him know when he got those answers as we uncover why he chose to do this terrible deed and lose a Michelin star at our favorite restaurant, Goose on the Loose. Let's bring back Sam. Shocking.
Okay, I am back. I'm sorry again. My apologies to you.
Yeah, you sound like our favorite city and state where we lost the Michelin star.
Oh yes, it was in Detroit where the Michelin is made. The tire is made. Is my favorite city in America. I welcome me to America. I welcome myself. No.
Might have welcomed you initially, but I think you have to go a little further south for this.
Oh, much south. All the way south in America is all the way. Like Louisiana is good crayfish. They speak Creole. A little close to it, maybe.
You're getting hotter.
Yeah, you're warm.
Oh yes,
But,
it's very warm there. It's very warm. It's they wear big cowboy hats, right? Wave them around. Big steel in the Cadillac. Of course, it is Dallas, Texas.
Well, that's the state, but it's one of the smaller cities. And you know what? That is not gonna fly here, okay? We lost a star, okay? Kind of like that star shone kind of like the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, I am familiar with it. It is my birthplace. I am hoping we are talking about Paris, Texas.
Yeah,
good.
That's where we lost it.
Not good we lost it, but good that it was there. Very small town, no harm done, right?
But it was what we found in the food that is what's most disturbing.
Oh, yes. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I cooked my flambe and it was a wreck.
Yeah, you did. But that doesn't explain the small little workers we found in there.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the workers, the very small workers, little ones, right? Like maybe like a little thumbelina, maybe something like your thumb.
Well, it's you might bring your flambe to a fancy party, but not to a picnic.
Oh, yes, of course. The little ones in the picnic, you never want them there, right? The ants, right? The ants.
Yeah, the ants. That was a terrible decision.
Well, I was playing. I was playing ants marching. You know, from Dave Matthews, and they marched right in the flambe. I'm so sorry.
Well, at least you know you messed up.
Okay. I did. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I brought shame to the restaurant. I brought shame to the ants, to Paris, Texas, and the very famous man or woman, the very famous man.
He likes his drinks shaken, not stirred.
That is, yes, he does. He is a Bond. He is a Bond man, you know. He is internationally known. There are so many Bonds, though, you know. But there's one that is the best, right?
Yes.
Can I hear him again?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is the one you think of, okay? This is your rock. Or
yes. I hope you don't send me to their rock. Of course, Paul Sean Connery. I love him. I'm so sorry for losing it. Please forgive me.
This just in, Sam. Sean says the ants added a special flavor, and you guys should get back your Michelin star. And a bonus one.
This is amazing news.
Congratulations, and that's the end of this game.
Yeah.
Back to you in the kitchen.
Hey, everybody. It's your favorite host, Man Flamary of Dinner Places, Drive-Thrus, and Donuts. We got one last challenge for our chefs tonight. And for this, we need our audience viewers at home to give us some suggestions of some special ingredients they can add to the dishes. Anything but food, anything at all, just not food. And for this, what it is they're telling us what they're cooking with. And it is a hosting challenge. They're testing out and trying out their hosting muscles by giving us some puns. For example, if I said I'm cooking with bananas, well, the reason for that is I'm going to find that dish very appealing. You guys get that? Very appealing. So what I need is every chef to come into the show, and we're gonna get on started. And it looks like our first secret ingredient is Ghostbusters.
I'm gonna be cooking with Ghostbusters because I can. I mean, who else you gonna call?
I'm cooking
doing
with
some-
Ghostbusters.
Ooh, I'm doing some experiments with ectoplating.
Oh,
I'm cooking with Ghostbusters because I don't want to get slimed.
I'm cooking with Ghostbusters because I ain't afraid of no dish.
I'm cooking with Ghostbusters because I love marshmallows. There was a Stay Puft marshmallow. You know the guy.
We know the guy, and now we got a new secret ingredient. And chefs, this ingredient is magic 8 balls. Who's got one?
I'm cooking with a magic 8 ball because I really want to avoid that uncertainty.
I'm cooking with a magic 8 ball because I really want to shake things up.
I'm cooking with the magic 8 ball. Maybe later.
I'm cooking with a magic 8 ball because results may vary.
I'm
Sam.
cooking with a magic 8 ball because try again later.
I'm cooking with a magic 8 ball because it's my cue.
Oh, that's perfect. Our next ingredient coming up is gnomes or garden gnomes. Take it away, chefs.
I'm cooking with a gnome because I'm a travel advisor.
I'm cooking with a gnome because gnome 2 dishes are the same.
I am cooking with a gnome because it's trendy. You know me.
I'm cooking with a gnome because I love to troll the YouTube cooking crowd.
I'm cooking with a gnome because it belongs perfect in an Olive Garden.
I'm cooking with a gnome because I like to remain anonymous and use my gnome de plume.
All right, chefs, we got time for one more ingredient, and that is a fishnet.
Are you cooking with a fishnet too?
I am, but you could go first.
Okay, I'm cooking with a fishnet because I bought some stockings in it.
That's a good one.
Oh, what about you?
I'm cooking with a fishnet because I don't want to be a drag.
Oh,
That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, I'm cooking with a fishnet because I think they're kind of sexy.
I'm cooking with a fish. Nope. After you, sir.
Thank you. I'm cooking with a fishnet because it's Halloween and I'm dressed as a naughty dish.
I'm cooking with a fishnet because, quite frankly, they're just comfortable.
Hey.
I am.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, I was just gonna make a confession. I'm cooking with a fishnet because I'm a catfish.
Oh, and that's the challenge. I'm Manfred Mary, and that was cooking with all the chefs.
Thank you so much for being our loyal guests tonight and for staying throughout all of our courses this evening. We hope you enjoyed all of our chef's dishes and make sure that you stay tuned for Minor League up right next. So stay right where you are. Don't go anywhere. See you next week at 7 o'clock on Wednesday for the next Minor League show. Thank you.